practice in the second practice yesterday, and he was in the 47, so mathematically he's got a shot at it.
Does he gain anything with his teammate Jeff Gordon having been up there second?
I think maybe a little bit. He may have gotten a little bit of information right there from it, but the only 4 guys that ever won the shootout and go on to win the Daytona 500 pole. You take a look at Buddy Baker, Bill Ellett, Ken Schrader, and Dale Jarrett. So,
Jarrett who's on the pole, and now Jimmie Johnson trying to do that after a spectacular performance. Not only last night, Jeff, but we talked about how he finished last year, winning 4 of the last 6 races. This
team right here is just showing a lot of strength, a lot of character, and I think it's carried over to this season. And I really believe, Chris, that you're looking at who I believe will win the championship this year. I think that Chad Knaus and he, they've got their act together. They've got a lot of experience together, so he is going to be a tough competitor all year long.
And he had 8 wins overall in 2004, finishing second in points. Under the old point system, though, last year, actually, Jeff Gordon, right, would have won, not Kurt Busch, the championship. Of course, Jimmie in the thickest.
That's correct. We're not racing under the old point system. We're talking about the new system.
It's worth referring to. We have to adjust to the new system, and nobody complained about it. I think most of the drivers, once they settled in, they really enjoyed it.
Oh, I think a lot of the guys, kind of enjoyed it when they realized what was going on. And let's see how he does in his first lap. 24th fastest. Hey, he's got a pretty good first lap there at a 48-44. That's puts him in there in that position to make a run on Dale Jarrett, if nothing else, to at least unseat his teammate and get to the front row.
The one big change in Jimmie Johnson's life, Chandra married back in December, so that seems to be doing just fine with him and his wife. Let's go back upstairs, check in with Mike, Larry, and Darrell.
Well, Darrell, this is the best first lap we've seen in a while.
Pretty good straightaway speed, too, I might add.
Yeah, it was about a 1/10.5 off what Dale Jarrett ran, and you heard Jimmie Johnson talking about it. Darrell, you alluded to it. Even though the track has cooled down a little bit, I think the wind is substantially blowing a lot more than when Dale Jarrett or some of those early guys went, like Jeff Gordon as well.
Second, look at that.
Jimmie Johnson knocks his mentor, Jeff Gordon, off the front row.
By 4/1000ths of a second.
Well, the car runs great by itself. What's it like in a draft with a pile of cars?
We feel it's better. That's why we saved this one for the 500. And after a performance last night and to be able to get the single car speed out of it here, I'm very proud of my guys. This is awesome. This is incredible start to speed weeks. Hope we finish up strong, but all the hard work and dedication from everybody at the race shop. I got to thank the guys back at home. We're in good hands. We got second and third right now, and hopefully we can get some more victories.
What has your crew chief, Chad Knaus, done to stir these guys up to give you such incredible equipment?
Well, Chad, among Robbie Loomis and a lot of the other engineers and crew chiefs on the complex, everybody's working together, and that's what it takes in the sport. With the limited amount of test sessions that we have, you got to make the most out of everything, and our guys work closer and harder than anyone. And I've got to thank them for all that support. And then when you have a sponsor like Lowe's and their employee owners and the support that we do, all that stuff piles in and it all shows up.
Yeah, and a driver like Jimmie Johnson too. Give yourself some credit. You're doing a terrific job here.